Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today I'm sharing with you a Primark haul. My bag is empty, my items are on the rack. It actually looks really empty, but I wanted to go into Primark and pick things that I genuinely really love, and I'm trying really hard to not buy stuff that I don't want or don't need or won't wear. I just feel like it's completely pointless, so not doing that. I did, however, pick up my first ever like reusable Primark bag. These are just huge, and I'm going to take it with me every time I go to Primark. Although they do tie the handles together to like prove that you've bought it, which I think is very annoying, because then how do I prove that next time and still manage to get everything into it? It's very confusing. But as you can see, I bought 10 items, which isn't that much for a Primark haul, but I still think that's enough. There's no point in buying stuff that I don't want just for the sake of it, so I didn't do that. First I'm going to show you jumpers which I can try on with my black jeans. I also have on fluffy socks because you guys can't see that, and fluffy socks make me really happy, and it's getting a bit cold, so I'm very happy about my fluffy socks situation. I bought 2 jumpers. We're going to start. So the first jumper I bought, actually shape wise, is quite similar to what I've got on. Like very similar, I think, but it's this Primark, it's this one which is like beige, and it's part of the As Seen in Glamour range, which actually is the best picks, I think, and usually I feel like you can't really go too far wrong with that range. So if you're a little bit stuck choosing bits from Primark, look out for these labels. I don't know if they have them in all Primarks, but the one on Tottenham Court Road always has them, and if you're in London, that is by far the best Primark. But I picked up this jumper. I just thought it was a nice winter jumper. Primark have switched up their sizings a little bit, and now they do 10/12, which I don't think they used to do. I think they used to do 8 to 10 and then 12 to 14, and actually I am a 10 to 12, but weirdly I don't love their new sizing, especially in their underwear. It's also a nice alternative to the usual leopard print colours. The jumper is on. I really like it. I think the colours have a bit of like a 90s vibe to it. I'm really bad with like eras in fashion, but I think it's a bit 90s. I like the colours. I think they're quite cool. It's definitely just like an everyday jumper. It's nothing fancy, nothing like that, but I feel like you always need everyday jumpers in winter, and this is definitely that. Let's see how much it was. £13, so not expensive. It's really nice and soft. The cuffs are very tight, which I weirdly quite enjoy. I feel like I don't know, I quite enjoy that. But it's not one that you could really push up too far, I don't think, because the cuffs are so tight. Then I picked up this top, and Primark have some really great stripy, like multicoloured stripy tops. They have some nicer ones than this, but they didn't have my size. They only had smaller or bigger. I feel like 10 to 12 is a very popular size in Primark, but this one here was £8. I just think it's a nice way to add a bit of colour to a boring autumn or winter wardrobe. I'm going to try this one on. So the top is on, and I really like it. It feels really comfortable, but I don't think it suits me. I think because this part, the coloured part, is across my bust, it makes my bust look bigger, and I think maybe I should have sized up and I didn't, but it kind of like clings after my bust, whereas I kind of wanted it to be a bit baggy. So I don't think I love it. I think it's a really nice top. I just don't think it's a really nice top on me. So this one's probably going to go back, if I'm honest. Then I picked up this dress. I bought it in a size 12. I'm not sure how the size 12 is going to be on me. I bought it in a 12 because I find that these sort of buttons that go the whole way down typically cling to my, well, because I have like a bigger hips, it pulls on that, so it's just because I need the extra space for my hips is what I'm trying to say. Love this colour. I think it's really beautiful. I don't typically like buttons on the sleeves though, so it is going to be one that I might cut off the button, but we'll see. I'm going to try it on, and this one was £15, so very reasonable for a dress, and I just think it would look nice with boots in the autumn. This dress has left me a little bit heartbroken. I love this dress, but it doesn't fit me. So like this part pulls a lot, the whole way down kind of pulls a little bit, but I just think it's a really, really beautiful dress. I'm going to bring you down a little bit so you can see. So it looks like this. This is the length. It's got a bit of a slit. I think it's truly beautiful, but it's tight basically the whole way. It's a little bit tight here, and then it's really, really tight on my bust. I'm so sad about it. I think it's really nice. If you have a smaller bust than I do, or you're just more kind of like evenly proportioned, I guess, get this dress. It is beautiful. I don't think it looks cheap on. That was my issue at the beginning, because I was a bit like nervous about the material. But especially if you've got a bit of a tan or you're like olive skinned, get this dress. I think this green is beautiful. And I'm a bit sad, but I think if I go up a size, it's going to be too big on like my arms. So I'm not going to go up a size. I'm just going to return. But I'm really sad. The next thing I picked up was a skirt. I don't usually wear mini skirts. I don't think mini skirts suit me. I love a midi skirt, not so much a mini skirt. But I saw this and for some reason I picked it up. And I do quite like it. I'm going to stand back to try and show you. I'm going to bring you down a little bit as well. If I stand back, you should be able to see what this skirt looks like. It was, not sure how much it was. There is a label somewhere, but I'll have a look for that later. And it's basically just like a little checked skirt. All my jumpers are still in storage, so I'm currently dealing with this slightly older jumper. I really, really like the skirt. I just did not think I would, so I am going to keep this. I did not think I'd like it quite as much as I do, but I also think it would look quite nice with a pair of boots, which I don't currently have on, and this bag, because it's a very autumnal coloured bag. I think this is a really, really beautiful bag. I don't think it looks like it cost me £10 from Primark. It has little handles, but also you can make it a crossbody, which is probably what I would usually do, and then maybe for a few pictures hold it. I just think this is really nice. It's suede and leather, both fake suede and fake leather. It's got some pockets on the inside, or one pocket on the inside, but generally I just think that's a really beautiful bag for £10. I do already have a bag that's this exact colour, but I couldn't resist this one and I picked it up too. I really like it. Picked up a coat in this rust coloured colour. I initially saw a different colour, but this coat, and I really liked it, but now that I'm looking at this, I think it's cut a bit cheaply, and the material I don't think is very good, so this might be one that goes back. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't see that in store, because there was another jacket that I wanted, but I didn't want to buy both, and so I picked this one over that one. This is a size 12, I believe, and on it looks like this. I would not wear it with this skirt, but you get the idea. It's really comfortable, and I feel like these jackets are very popular at the moment. I thought it had pockets, but I don't think it does. But if I come a bit closer, you might be able to tell. For example, this pocket isn't really cut that well. It's a bit like, it's a bit messy. So for that reason, and potentially that reason alone, it's going back. It's a comfortable jacket, the sort of jacket you definitely do want in autumn and winter. So I might look for one that's similar but from elsewhere. Then I picked up a pair of shoes. I find Primark shoes to be, Primark heels to be very, very comfortable. Not their other shoes. I don't typically buy flats from Primark. Do I buy boots? Maybe occasionally I buy boots, but I think where Primark really shines is their heels. I picked up this, which was again from the As Seen in Glamour range, and they are a pair of leopard print court pumps. I really like them, but I'm a little bit worried that the leopard looks cheap. So let me know what you think in the comments, because I may keep them, I may not. My favourite items that I picked up today were the bag and a few other accessories. I think Primark really shines when it comes to accessories. I bought this belt, which I guess I could put on for you, or like just show you what it would look like. I got it in a medium, which I'm not sure is my size, but it doesn't have holes, so I thought I'd just go with it. I really like belts that don't have holes. Oh, I can't get this out now. I don't really want to break my teeth. I really like belts that don't have holes, and oh, it must have holes. Oh, it has holes. It's nice nonetheless, but I just thought it had no holes. I'm gonna have to put a few more holes in it. It looks like this I think it's really nice. I think I'll get lots of wear out of it. And it's kind of like, potentially like somewhat Gucci-esque, but I hate the two circles that are like the dupes for Gucci. I think they look really cheap. Whereas I actually think this belt looks really expensive and it cost me £3. I just love the gold and I just think it's a really nice belt. It's kind of suede rather than like shiny leather, and I just think it's a really, really nice belt. I think this is one of the nicest belts I've owned in a very, very long time. Then I picked up 2 items of jewellery, which I do have on hangers, but I'm going to remove the hangers. These items I think are really, really beautiful. So the first is this necklace, which I've already got 2 necklaces on, so I don't really want to put it on. But it's this beautiful kind of like spiral chain, but this kind of effect of chain is really popular in like real gold chains, and I think it does look like a real gold chain. I'm sure after 2 wears, well not necessarily after 2 wears, but I'm sure it will tarnish quite quickly. But for £1.50 I just thought that was really, really beautiful, really delicate, and I cannot wait to wear this. And then finally I picked up these earrings, and I really don't need another pair of statement earrings. I feel like I rarely wear statement earrings, but I just could not resist these. These were £3 and they look like this. That's one of them. I'm going to put one on to show you. I just think this colour is the perfect colour for a pair of statement earrings in the winter. So they look like this. I probably won't wear them with black, I don't think, and also this lighting is really washing me out, but I just think they're really nice to wear with your hair tied up. They are really, really pretty. But that is the end of my Primark haul. I hope you all really enjoyed it. I'm not sure if this was too short, but let me know if this was an okay length, or if you want me to wait until I bought a few more items before I film another haul. And let me know what was your favourite item, what I should take back, what I should keep. And like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.